What's up, SVS, Facebook, and YouTube community? And hello to the Larry. How are you, Larry?
I'm great, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing quite well. I hope you enjoyed a wonderful Star Wars day yesterday.
I did. I got to catch the first episode of the Disney Plus special on the making of The Mandalorian. And you guys know I'm a movie geek, so seeing how stuff gets made is very intriguing to me.
Yeah, no, I know. I binge watched some of the Mandalorian yesterday for the second time because my youngest son hadn't seen it, so that was a lot of fun. But the reason we are here is because we are coming back again this Thursday for another SVS virtual audiophile happy hour. 6 p.m. this Thursday, May 7th. We'll be doing more Eastern time. Good call. We'll be doing more big time giveaways. What do we have on tap for our giveaways this week, the Larry?
Well, we have 4 product giveaways this week, one of which will be an SB2000 Pro. Another will be a PB2000 Pro, a pair of Prime Wireless powered bookshelf speakers, and one pair of Prime Elevation height effect speakers, or any channel speakers for that matter.
And as a used infomercial host would say, that's not all we got, Larry. Our special guest this week is actually bringing some giveaway magic as well. So this week, we're super excited to have David Solomon. He is the chief brand evangelist for Hi-Res Audio for the Hi-Res streaming site Qobuz. And Larry, I know you are a huge fan of Qobuz for your in-store demos and a lot of the work that you do. Why do you love it so much?
Well, I love it because there's a ton of music that I'm into, a lot of music that some of us grew up with. They have phenomenal playlists. They've got curated stuff, lots of new music, old music, high res, you name it, you can pretty much find it on there. I've got a pair of Prime Wireless here on my desk with 5 presets from Qobuz. So it's something I listen to most of the day when I'm sitting here hanging at the desk working.
Yeah, it's as good as you can get when it comes to streaming music when you're talking about sound quality. So, really when it comes down to it, that's the reason we love it. But David's just a phenomenal guy, and he has agreed to give away 3 6-month subscriptions to their highest tier of service in Qobuz. So during the interview time with him, we'll be announcing 3 additional giveaways. So that brings to total 7 winners we're going to have this week on the virtual audiophile happy hour. So very exciting stuff. If you're interested in high-res audio, bring some questions. David is a fountain of knowledge, and I know he'd love to answer them. But we're just super excited to have him on as well.
Yeah, we're really stoked for this one. This will be our 3rd live broadcast event. And, I see we've got quite a few comments coming in here from both Facebook and YouTube. So we will be broadcasting on both platforms again on Thursday night, and looking forward to interacting with all of you. And I see some familiar names and quite a few new names here. So welcome to a lot of you, you new interactees, I guess.
That's right. And it looks like somebody wants to know your team pick an NBA Jam. I can't imagine it's anyone other than...
Well, so this is a special edition shirt that I got at Dirk's final game. So it's Luka and Dirk together. So I tend to do some Maverick stuff. So we're pretty stoked for the NBA Jam cabinet that's coming out this month. If you guys haven't seen that, I will be acquiring that too. But that's a whole other story.
Well, I always loved Sean Kemp and Gary Payton. That was my jam.
That was a great team, man.
A fun team to play with. So that's my vote there. And we're sort of going off the rails here. But reminder, folks, this Thursday, May 7th, 6 p.m. Eastern time, our next SVS virtual audiophile happy hour, broadcast live on Facebook and on YouTube. Special guest David Solomon, chief Hi-Res Music Evangelist for our favorite high-res streaming music source, Qobuz. So bring your questions. We're going to be having some fun. I'll probably be drinking a bourbon. That's how I do. But either way, we'll be having lots of fun. Anything else you want to sign off with, Larry, before we let these fine folks go?
No, I'm really stoked for this one. We've got some new stuff to talk about, some new shows we've been watching, and I've been introduced to an entirely new musical genre, which we may talk about as well.
That is a teaser right there.
Yes.
Low-level teaser. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, everyone, for the comments already. Bring the noise this Thursday. We're looking forward to catching up with you all. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Bye, everybody.